Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your summer forecast. This will be for July, August, and September. I'm going to start by pulling two cards, an energy bringing you in to July, and then the energy you are walking out of September with. So let's see what is coming through. All right, that one definitely wanted to come out for all these Sagittarius out there. Okay. So this is the first card that jumped out. Just look at the artwork, and it says, "You are a living work of art, a most sacred and eternal being, a multi-dimensional field of energy with no beginning or end. You are a floating island of consciousness, swimming within a cosmic sea of love. Live the dream, dare to be extraordinary." Ooh, a Sagittarius. So you are awakening to a depth of yourself. A part of yourself is emerging and coming to life. And this is empowering you. This is healing you. There's a big cycle that is coming to completion for you. You are birthing into a new being, a new version of yourself as you enter the summer months. So let's see what the next card is. Just take a look at that. And it says, "This card reflects protection, freedom, and success. It won't be quick or easy, but you will succeed, and you are protected along the way. Free yourself of past doubt, fear, and guilt. Let go of fixed expectations. Be flexible, adaptable, and open to new avenues and ideas. A higher power is trying to guide you." Ooh, yeah. Sagittarius, there is something emerging from deep within you, and it's changing you. It's changing how you see, how you feel, how you perceive, how you relate, how you connect, how you make decisions. Okay, it feels like you're really going to the next level here, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, in some area of your life. All right, there is this beautiful birth unfolding within you. So let's pull some cards to look specifically at July, August, and September, the overall energies and messages for July, August, and September for Sagittarius. We have Luna, trust intuition. Now, we just had your Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse on June 5th. We are having the Capricorn full moon lunar eclipse on July 5th. So these two full moons, very impactful for you. I wouldn't doubt it. The first one being in Sagittarius. So over the last, 2 to 3 weeks, you could have been feeling very emotional, a lot of old energies that you thought you were over coming up from the surface, or like deep down and coming to the surface within you, and you're going through a purge. Okay, with that Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse, there was something about a purge taking place, and you've been in that process. And now as you enter July, you're coming to the end of that, and there is something birthing from the ashes of what once was. Okay, and you're getting information intuitively in your dreams that all is well, and that you're headed in the right direction, that you are on the right path. So really trust your intuition. And also, each full moon and new moon through the summer months, July, August, September, is going to be a powerful time for you. A lot of manifestations and new beginnings over the next 3 months for Sagittarius. All right, so August, we have crystals with a heart healing coming through. So in July, we're starting the process of this birthing of new, and then August brings this beautiful heart healing where you just feel whole and complete once again, and you're ready to start on a new journey, on a new cycle. Beautiful. You've got shooting star and manifestation for September. So in July, we're wrapping up a lot of old energies, and we're birthing into a new version in August. all is well. There's a lot of healing that takes place within you, within relationships and connections in your life, and even about the past, okay? You are being made anew, like rising from the ashes here. And after all of this is complete, September brings forth some very beautiful blessing, manifestation, abundance, wish fulfillment, okay? Something you've really been wanting, really been working towards and hoping for is coming in September. And July and August, I would say June, July, and August are the months of preparation, really tying up loose ends, unfinished business, some emotional house cleaning, all the way into the deep, deep depths of you, okay? And it's a preparation for this beautiful emergence of you and stepping onto this new path. And at the moment you put one foot on this path, there's this beautiful blessing, this beautiful manifestation that just happens before you. So you've got a lot of good stuff coming in the summer months, Sagittarius. So let's pull some tarot and go a bit deeper. And you know, after all of this, you are going to be so happy for the release of this emotional baggage, fear-based energy, anything that's been holding you down emotionally, just heavy emotions, pain, you know, in your heart space. You're going to be so relieved when you feel it just like lifted off of you. You are definitely completing a cycle at the soul, you know, with Luna full moon coming through. And there's a beautiful reward that comes right after. All right, so under Luna, we have 3 of Pentacles with action and 6 of Swords, resolution. Beautiful. See that? It's time. It's time for transformation, and you're going to be intuitively led as to different things that you need to say and do to help lead you to this manifestation. You're just going to feel it intuitively. I mean, we've got trust and intuition right there, okay? So you're going to know what steps to take, which path is yours, what decision to make, okay? You're going to know in your soul, Sagittarius, and so there is no going wrong here. You're moving into much smoother waters, a brand new path under the heart healing. Look at that. We've got the 9 of Cups with the blessings and the 6 of Pentacles with generosity. So energy that you've been putting out is returning back to you. What you've been asking of spirit, asking of the universe, now it's coming into fruition, and you feel it in your soul. And I'm telling you, there's no mistakes here. You know exactly what to do. It's just going to feel right. Like, you know, maybe this is just an example. You're driving home from work and you just have this urge, maybe I should go, you know, the other way that I don't normally go on my way home. And taking that other way changes the whole trajectory of what's going to follow after that, okay? It's things that tiny, that minute, that really put you towards your manifestation, towards your destination, what you're really hoping for. So pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities and where they're leading you, all right? Because you're wrapping up here. So again, if you've been filled with a lot of emotions, a lot of confusion, just kind of out of nowhere, it's because you're filtering through all of that. You're moving beyond all of that, and energy is absolutely going to pass. And by the time you move into August, you're moving into some really good energy. You've got blessings and generosity. So there are things happening for you, and they're emotionally that excite you, and there's things manifesting in the material world that are exciting you, okay? So August is a really good month for Sagittarius. And now as we go into September, we have 2 of Wands and progress, along with 8 of Cups, a departure. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so synchronistic because of this whole reading. Sagittarius, look at that. You are leaving the old, the past behind. You're moving beyond it, and you're moving into a new version of yourself, a new birthing of yourself, a new path to walk down. And you're leaving the old behind. So what's really been plaguing you emotionally, it's not going to hurt anymore. You're going to heal. You're going to overcome that. And honestly, sometimes when we come into a place of full healing, what we were hoping for, desiring, and reaching for is no longer our desire, because you have evolved through that healing, and now you are asking for something else. You are reaching for something else, okay? So you are going to be healed, and in that space there's a lot of beautiful energy that's coming in, and you are just in a whole new journey for the rest of 2020. August, very, very blessed. September, also very blessed, okay? It looks like July is the final completion and wrapping up of a lot of different energies, all right? So let's pull some more tarot. Temperance, the angel of peace. This is the card that represents you in the tarot, Sagittarius. And that's what's happening in July. You're being cleansed, you're being healed, you're being balanced. And you're going to know what you need to do, what direction to go down, all right? There's going to be no confusion within you. Five of Wands, tests. Ooh, you have been working on some heavy life lessons. And as we come into August, because we're wrapped up, we've completed all of that in, like June or prior, the heart healing comes in. The experience that you've gone through now transforms into wisdom, and you evolve and you grow and you expand, and there's blessings that are coming in for you emotionally as well as materially. So you're happy, you're good in August. And again, it's like the past is the past, and you realize that every step on this journey had to happen, had to take place with each and every person that it did, whether for the good or for the bad. Each of those experiences has really grown you and shaped you and made you who you are today. And there are aspects of yourself that you love, that you admire, that you know are strong and true and pure. And even the bad experiences add to those beautiful aspects of you, help to grow you into those aspects of yourself. And so it's like the whole puzzle is coming together for you, and you are good with your past. You are good with relationships that have fallen away. You're just healed from the inside out. You are truly a new version of yourself. As you enter the autumn months, you are on a brand new path, okay? And all of this struggle was part of this bigger soul cycle that you've been in that's now completing, and there was some heavy life lessons attached. And now we have the Page of Cups, friendship, over here in September. So people who were not true to you, Sagittarius, people who hurt you, okay, people who didn't have your back, maybe you really cared about them, you had a strong bond with them, a long history with them, or you felt like you never got a full chance with them. Whatever the case may be, you are going to be okay with whatever has fallen out of your life as you move into the autumn months. No matter what you feel like in this moment, how strongly attached you could feel to a connection that's departed you or has really screwed you over, as you move into the autumn months, you're over it. You're good. You're healed. You're expanded. You're evolved. And you're moving into new connections, new happinesses. Things are manifesting for you in such a way that you are happy for everybody. You're wishing the best for everybody. You just don't care anymore. You're like, I'm worried about me. I'm in my own lane, and right now I'm being blessed. I've been through the storm, and I've come out the other side, and I am only better for it, and I am proud of myself. I ain't worried about anybody else. Like, that's where you're at, Sagittarius. And if somebody wants to have some drama and try to throw more trauma your way or project their BS emotions, thoughts, and ideas upon you, you're just not having it. You're not even going to participate. They can't even trigger you to make you mad or upset anymore. You've evolved, and it's like you've had this personal walk with the angels in the garden of God, and it healed you, and it brought you to a new perspective. And it's like, these little things, I'm not sweating them anymore. It's not worth it. I want to be in flow. I want to heal. I want connection. I don't want this heavy energy. You're really expanding, Sagittarius. Eight of Swords. Look at that. You are breaking free from every restriction. A lot of it is emotional, and then the thoughts attached to those emotions, and you are breaking free of that. Yes, look at that. 10 of Swords. The things of the past that had to end. And some of you, it may have been where you really had to put your foot down and, you know, put distance within certain connections, or outright end certain relationships because you're not being honored, because you're not being heard, appreciated, respected, okay? Some of you, these could be some situations that walked away from you, just kind of shocked you out of nowhere. This could be where you've had some falling outs, okay? And if this isn't around people, this is definitely some situations and circumstances that you've been facing that really have got you down, made you afraid, filled you with anxiety, made you feel very restricted, okay? You are breaking free of all of this. It's like the 10 of Swords, the end of this tests, of these life lessons you've completed, and now you are going into your moment of glory, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, yeah, because look at that, the angel of the past, judgment. You are moving in to your moment of glory. You have balanced your karma. You have completed your karmic contracts. You have learned your life lessons. You are graduating and moving beyond this particular vibration, this path. You are done. You are graduating the class, Sagittarius. Nice. And what's really been plaguing you, by the time you move into the autumn months, not bothering you one bit anymore. You are beyond it. You are beyond it. Oh yeah, look at that. 10 of Cups, home, healing, happiness, fullness, contentment, satisfaction, achievement. All is well with the 10 of Cups. And we have the Page of Pentacles and luck. So look at that, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. You come in, this is like June energy, June, July energy, okay? This is what you're working through. It's hard energy. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, nobody wants that. That's when you've really been going through it, somehow, some way, and you're just kind of at the end of your rope, and you feel like you can't fall any further than you have. That's where you're at, okay? And as you move through July, you're wrapping all of these energies up, and you're going to be rising, okay? So when you're lower here in vibration because of these anchors, as you rise, it's naturally healing. And the more you rise, the more your consciousness expands. And through that expansion, this deep healing comes in because everything makes sense. And boom, here you are in August, connecting those dots. The whole puzzle fits together, and you understand that you are who you are in this moment because of everything that you have been through up to this point. And there's something that's happening that is so good, that you're feeling so good about yourself, that you're like, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change a step of my path. The good, the bad, the scary, the ugly, the betrayal, the deception, the highs, the joy, the love, the lows, none of it. You're like, it is a perfect masterpiece that has led me to this perfect moment where the world feels right, Sagittarius. This is powerful. And then as you move through September into October, look at this. You just feel good. You are feeling at home in yourself, in your life, in your relationships, in your job, okay? And you're feeling very blessed, like there's luck on your side because you have this beautiful manifestation coming in. So Sagittarius, summer is good to you. July, you're wrapping up, okay? and as you near August, it's just going to start getting better and better and better. And then August is beautiful, like when the wheel totally turns. And then September is amazing. And, you know, I feel like things are really good and exciting for you for the rest of the year. It doesn't mean, you know, that there's nothing that happens, that, you know, it's not like everything is perfect, but it's much more perfect and stable and beautiful than it has been. And you are healing and releasing some really old emotional baggage, okay? So let's pull another card for you. We've got the Wolf, loyal, alert, playful. You are being guided to lead by example. Be kind, compassionate, and have unconditional love towards yourself and others. Assess your inner brilliance. Utilize your infinite power. Break free from any limiting paradigms and begin to walk your new path. Look at that. Yes, yes, Sag. You are blessed. You are blessed, and you are coming into a very, very prosperous time. All right, let's pull you some fortunes. Major life change. Time is right for a major life change, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Existence could be a new job, a new friendship, new something coming in, really changing up your world, and positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Wow, some of you could be buying a house, okay, very soon. Talking about it, starting to plan for it in the summer months, or maybe just some beautiful miracle, magical thing happens, okay, and you come into some money somehow, some way, okay, and you're able, oh my gosh, yeah, because we got home right there, and then here is talking about, you know, potential change of residence, and then a major purchase is worth making. Sagittarius, some of you, this is about a house, and it's gonna happen, it's gonna work out. It's either going down in the summer months, or you're starting to plan for it, and things are just gonna be laid out for you, like boom, 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 and it happens. You have a lot of luck here on your side, and it sits next to that Ten of Cups, the home card. So yes, some of you may be moving to a new state, a new country, a new city, or buying a new home, and it's very positive. It's this beautiful manifestation going on. Wow, wow, Sag, congratulations to those of you that applies, okay? But I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light for the summer months, and wishing you all the very best. Take care.